This is branch brief, so this is where we go to different tents and we get to learn about different branches that we can potentially go into after we commission.
And so these cadets are all learning about branches. As they go through each of these branch experiences, the branches have taken the time to kind of spell out what talents they're looking for in their branch, orient cadets to how they'd fit in that branch, what the career progression would look like. So I've come out to sort of observe that, get firsthand insight on how that's going. So as we make policy at the Department of the Army, you know, we're actually based on the practical experience as well as some of the theory that backs us up. You can see the range of sort of experiences a cadet can have here. We got a Bradley back here, we got an Abrams over here, and so the branches have brought the equipment, which obviously is a big part of what gets people interested in the military. Some are into heavy metal, and some are into flight, and some are into electronics and cyber. So having a good representation of what a cadet would see once they're an Army officer and during that career, I think is very important. So when I speak with the branch proponents, this will allow me to sort of point out the high end of what people were doing, whether it's the Corps of Engineers who have sent a general officer here to talk to all the cadets and then display what an engineer officer would do, to the infantry and the Army, to some other branches that might want to do a little bit more.
We have 17 branches we can choose from, and we only get a glimpse of a little bit of each, so this gives us an opportunity what we're interested in, learning more about it, for the opportunity to go into it as a future officer.
A lot of my friends came to camp really nervous because they didn't know what they wanted to do, and I've already talked to a few of them and they visited branch and they're like, oh, now I know I want to go med services, or oh, I want to go aviation, or a few of my friends are like, I want to go infantry, and that was settled here, definitely.
It's a great experience. Obviously these cadets are very excited about joining the Army. They've spent 4 years of undergraduate education. Now they're excited about putting it to work. Every tent I've gone into, a lot of interest, a lot of enthusiasm, whether it's the Chemical Corps or aviation, or here in the Guard, where the Guard's talking about what you can do in the National Guard. A lot of good information, vital experience, one the Army needs to make sure we're doing the best job supporting.